Alo? Salut! Sunt eu, un haiduc, și te rog, iubirea mea, primește fericirea.
Alo, alo, sunt eu, Picasso, ți-am dat bip și sunt voinic, dar să știi, nu-ți cer nimic. Vrei să pleci, dar numai ei, numai ei, numai ei, chipul tău și dragostea din tei mi-amintesc de ochii tăi, ei. Vrei să pleci, dar numai ei, numai ei, numai ei, chipul tău și dragostea din tei mi-amintesc de ochii tăi, ei.
Te sun să-ți spun ce simt acum. Alo? Iubirea mea, sunt eu, fericirea.
Alo, alo, sunt iarăși eu, Picasso, ți-am dat bip și sunt voinic, dar să știi, nu-ți cer nimic. Vrei să pleci, dar numai ei, numai ei, numai ei, chipul tău și dragostea din tei mi-amintesc de ochii tăi, ei. Vrei să pleci, dar numai ei, numai ei, numai ei, chipul tău și dragostea din tei mi-amintesc de ochii tăi, ei. Vrei să pleci, dar numai ei, numai ei, numai ei, chipul tău și dragostea din tei mi-amintesc
One last thing, if you bought my album and you came down here expecting me to do a lot of routines from the record and I didn't do them, maybe one or two, there's a reason for that. I think performers have to move on. You just can't do the same old material over and over and over, and it's kind of a cheat, I think, to rely on the same stuff. And if you don't agree with me, well, excuse me! You know, one of the greatest art exhibits ever to tour the United States is the treasures of Tutankhamun or King Tut!
Thought he'd see people stand in line to see the boy king. How'd you get so funky? Did you do the monkey? Born in Arizona, moved to Babylonia. Now if I'd known they'd line up just to see him, I'd taken all my money and bought me a museum. With a donkey, he's my favorite honky. Born in Arizona, moved to Babylonia. Dancing by the night, the ladies love the style. Rockin' for the mile. He ate a crocodile. His life for tourism. Golden idols. He's an Egyptian. They're selling you. Funeral, just one like old King Tut. He could have won a Grammy, buried in his jammies. Born in Arizona, moved to Babylonia. Born in Arizona, got a condo made of stoner. King Tut. Thank you. Good night. Thank you.
Of a summer night in the land of the dollar bill, when the town of Chicago died, and they talk about it still. When a man named Al Capone tried to make that town his own, and he called his gang to war with the forces of the law, I heard my mama cry. I heard her pray the night Chicago died. Brother, what a night it really was. Brother, what a fight it really was. Glory be. I heard my mama cry. I heard her pray the night Chicago died. Brother, what a night the people saw. Brother, what a fight the people saw. Yes, indeed. And the sound of the battle rang through the streets of the old east side, till the last of the hoodlum gang had surrendered up or died. shouting in the street and the sound of running feet. And I asked someone who said about 100 cops are dead. I heard my mama cry. I heard her pray the night Chicago died. Brother, what a night it really was. Brother, what I thought it really was. Glory be. I heard my mama cry. I heard her pray the night Chicago died. Brother, what a night the people saw. Brother, what a fight the people saw. Yes, indeed. Then there was no sound at all but the clock upon the wall. Then the door burst open wide and my daddy stepped inside and he kissed my mama's face and he brushed her tears away. The night Chicago died. The night Chicago died. Brother, what a night the people saw. Brother, what a fight the people saw. Yes, indeed. The night Chicago died. The night Chicago died. Brother, what a night it really was. Brother, what a fight it really was. Glory be. The night Chicago died. The night Chicago died. Brother, what a night the people saw. Brother, what a fight the people saw. React to the music, react to the song. Searching for a jam, the journey is long. Time for the party, time for the show. Get ready, come on, let's go. It's time for Tunes Brothers. React.
Okay, welcome in. We can see the crazy people. We're here chatting before the show, so I decided to throw on some music. How you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Say that again while whistling.
I can't whistle. I got no teeth.
What's up, Dave? Dave? I can't hear you, Dave.
Dave, if you can hear us, wave your hands or something. We can't hear you.
How's that?
That's
Okay.
much better.
You push a button, it works.
Yeah.
Need that 48-volt phantom power, you see.
No, Darren, tonight he was doing stuff for Father's Day, I think, tonight with the family, so.
See,
Oh,
having a
no,
family
no,
just gets in the way.
Yeah,
Unreliable Darren.
yeah.
But
Okay.
we'll let him off the family.
Dave, the man with the plan, what do we got
Man
going
with a
tonight?
plan. Well, I'm not sure it's much of a plan, but a lot of people said they wanted us to check out the quarantine show. But the
Okay.
girls did from the Warning Cave. So I've only ever seen, I think, one song off this. So this is fresh for me. I think Louise watched the whole thing.
I totally forgot what I watched. I had other things on my mind.
That's the good thing about being old is you do tend to forget things quickly. So
Yep.
it can be a first reaction, even if it's not.
This I can honestly say I've
It'll-
never seen anything from.
It'll be a first for me.
You about nourished and ready to roll there, Lou? Or?
I will be beveraging and snacking the whole time.
All right.
The only thing I'm disappointed with there, Louis, is you haven't offered your girlfriend any of that.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know. It's like I tried. She said nothing. I said, "You want some of this?" She didn't answer me.
Somebody asked earlier, and I just wasn't sure what you had planned, if this was going to be a two-parter or if we're doing this all in one shot.
I think it's gonna have to be a two-parter because it's like over an hour and a half long when you're not breaking.
Yeah, if we were just to sit there and watch it without saying anything, an hour and a half would be fine. But yeah, it does get a bit long.
All right. Well, what's his Dave? He I'm sure he
He did.
Blow my nose.
somebody also asked if Godzilla was going to make appearance tonight.
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah, it's not nice. He brings him
There
out
you go.
once.
Who
I
the hell
brought him
needs
out twice. Brought him out last week too.
who needs a mute button? Just blow your
Yeah.
mute.
Yeah, just figured
Special
you guys
effects.
gonna hear it.
From Louis.
We haven't really started anything yet.
All
But
right.
we are live.
Yes.
Live, we're seeing it afterwards. It comes out to be the same idea.
No, I mean,
Okay.
people
I
are
think
listening to you blow your nose
think
live.
either Bill is disgusted with you or he's disgusted with me for not starting the show. So we're going to start the show. This is the quarantine show. What year was this?
18, I
2020.
think.
No,
20?
2020. That's
Oh,
when
I
the
don't
quarantine
remember.
was.
Oh,
Gee, you
that's
are getting
right.
old, Louis.
I thought it started before then. No, it was on before. It was going on for a while. I don't know.
No,
It was
2020
all
is
bullshit anyway.
All
when
right.
COVID didn't exist.
Biggest fucking hoax ever.
Hey,
Oh, yeah. I got it twice. It was really a hoax.
I had it once or twice. I found out the further you stick the fucking Q-tip in your nose, the more you got it. So if you didn't stick
No,
it in
but
that
I was
far, you
I was
had it.
actually sick, so I know I had it. It wasn't nothing to do with the Q-tip.
all right. 20, 18, and 15 years old for this show.
Okay.
All right. Let me make sure I got this ready to roll.
Oh, I hope so.
Here we go. We'll find out.
Ya, there you go. Espera, ¿sabes qué? Está en selfie mode, ¿no? Ah, no. Ya.
¡Ey! Ya está en vivo, ya está en vivo. ¡Ey! Ya está. Pero sí está en selfie mode, creo. No, no está en selfie mode. Está bien. Está al revés, ¿no?
No.
No, ahí está, ahí está.
¡Ey!
Se pudo.
Okay.
Ahí está.
Oh, here we are.
Yay! There we go.
Yes. Woo! Success.
Guys,
Can
you
we-
hear us?
Can you hear
Hello?
us? Fine. Everything okay? Both sides, Facebook, YouTube. Are we good? Are we good? Oh, we're not reading the comments,
Can
but
you read the comments, Ale?
well, they're gonna.
Ah, no, no alcanzo.
Queremos saber si se está escuchando.
Sí. Can you guys hear us?
Okay.
Yay!
Vi tu cabecita así. Okay, hey everybody. Welcome to the Warning Cave. Woo! This is okay, welcome to our live stream. This is totally homemade live stream. This is just like our two
Your phone.
phones streaming, and the sound is gonna be completely raw. I mean, we wanted to do like something very professional and everything, but you know, quarantine, guys, we have
Yeah,
to
we can't
stay
bring
safe
people here, so we're doing
Yes.
it all by ourselves.
on our own.
We hope the sound is great. We hope you can see us.
Sorry for the
Fine.
delay.
Yes.
But we're here
Yes.
and ready to rock and roll with you guys. So as you know, we had a North American tour planned for actually today.
Today was the
was
first
the
show.
start.
Was it in Austin?
Austin.
Yes.
Austin was the first show of the North American tour, and this is why we chose this date to bring
Do
our
this
music
live
to
show.
you, to your homes in this time of need. We hope that all of you are, staying safe and that you're healthy. We send you a big hug to everyone all over the world. Thank you for joining us if you're here. We're gonna have a great time, and we actually have some exciting news regarding the tour. Of course, we're gonna postpone it because of this coronavirus, and we already know that the dates are gonna be in October and November, like between those dates, and we're officially announcing them this weekend.
This weekend.
I think.
Yes, guys.
this weekend.
So stay tuned for that. It's going to be kind of the same tour.
Yeah,
Kind
I
of.
think it's
Some dates are still not 100% sure, but we're very excited to be playing with you guys on October, November. Yeah, guys. So
Yes.
we hope to see you soon. And we hope we all stay healthy and safe so we can see each other October, November.
soon. Yes, let's do this. And today we're gonna be playing some of your favorite songs from us, and just chill, see see what happens, hang out with you guys, and we're gonna have an amazing afternoon together. So
let's rock.
Yeah, let's do this. You ready? You ready? Oh, and beware headphone users. This is our first song, so we don't know how loud it's gonna be.
So
Just
lower your volume
lower your
at
volume
first, and then you can regulate.
And then yes, regulate.
Okay. Regulate.
Mute.
Yep. I didn't know exactly where to stop it. It looked like they were going to run right into another song there, so I hit it there. I'm going to pull a Dave. I'm running out of words. I mean, this is as raw gets, minus the recording of that person yelling and doing the speech in there. And they sound flawless. It's just, and Pow, oh, my God, I mean, it's just incredible. Danny's big yell. I'm at a loss. Dave.
Yeah, Because obviously you see a lot of people saying, "Oh, there's got to be some gimmickry when they're doing their concerts," But this is just in the garage, they're doing everything they do in their bigger concerts live, and it just sounds great. Danny's belt at the end, I'm out of breath just watching it do it. So it's great.
Louis,
like you said, running out of words.
Yeah, I'm just having fun watching it. The person that said, do we recognize Danny's socks? Is there a design on the socks that we're supposed to notice?
Are they those socks with the toes in them?
I don't know if they got the toes. They look like they got stripes. So, a person who mentioned the socks about what we're supposed to recognize, is there a design on those socks that we can't see? That's all I got.
I put a pair of those socks on once. They're so strange to wear.
I never had
the
that.
ones with toes in them?
Yeah, because your toes are used to being free. So when you stick them all in there like a glove, it's like,
Yeah, it seems, and especially wear a shoe on top of that even makes it weirder feeling.
I tell you, it is funny though to watch her jamming out in socks. I mean, this is just a cool setup.
Sometimes you got Allie in big fluffy slippers. Some of
well, and I just expected this to be kind of not on their A game, but it's unbelievable. I mean, in a basement, in regular street clothes, just plugging in raw, they sound better than most bands I go listen to live. So I mean, it's just ridiculous. So with that, we'll get right back to it. Unless you guys got anything else to say.
No, not yet.
All right. Oh shoot! Yeah, here we go.
Hello, everybody that is watching us from home. Woo. Are you ready to start this live stream? We're gonna have some fun today. Yeah. Ahora sí, estamos listos.
Sorry, my bad. I'll fix it.
Play the
Now you can
reaction
show
for
it.
a minute.
Now you can
Play
show
it?
it, Rob.
All right, hang on.
Oh my god. What a rush.
All right, that's a good place.
Okay. I was trying to show something that Dave sent over, and apparently I can't do both at the same time.
That's right.
That's because you're a man. We can't do two things at once, remember?
So why did you send me this?
Because someone said something, so I sent you a picture. There was a comment came up, so I sent you a picture for it.
What was the comment?
One of the commenters said they went paragliding in Switzerland.
Oh,
the girls.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
And,
Okay.
and there's Danny.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah,
What
Yeah,
the
they're all-
Oh,
heck?
yeah, it is Danny.
they were all up there.
That must have been a few years earlier than this video.
No, this is happened this weekend. They were in Switzerland.
The weekend they did this. I mean, is
No,
it
no,
recent?
this is right now. Yeah, they just done it.
Really. Her face
they're in
looks
Switzerland
so
now.
when she was little.
I suppose got the helmet on. You all look funny in a helmet.
You
I
know,
guess.
she needs to chill with the high risk stuff till after I see the warning show.
She'll be right. There's water down there if they fall.
That's true.
That's
All
a
right.
good-
So yes, this is amazing, and I can't help laughing. I don't think I've ever addressed this on either channel before. This song in particular, where Pow always says like the last word of the sentence during the verses, and she's always got a little weird head tilt. It's so damn funny to me when she does that, and she was even doing it here. So, Louis, what'd you think of this song?
Oh, it's one of my favorites. It's like top 30 squished into top 5 kind of thing, because there's no way you could do a top 5 with these girls.
It's hard.
Maybe it's more than 30. I'm not the kind of guy that likes every single song they do, but man, when they do songs I love, they are really, they're keepers forever.
Dave, I'm sure you did not like this at all.
I love this. This is that, to me, it sounds like a runaway train, this song. It's just, it's just got that motion about it. Just chugging along.
All right.
And there are songs of theirs I don't like, Rob, so. You need to
And we
revisit
got,
Keaton
they
Fair.
all lived. That's good to hear. Thank you, Steve.
Yes, they're still coming, Rob. They're still coming.
I saw somebody say something about a crash. Am I wrong? Oh. All right. Then let's move on. Louis, we can announce these, right? Because you've seen this before.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I kind of seen it before, but I was jumping around from multiple pages of YouTube videos to watch different things. So I didn't watch it straight through. I didn't want to spoil it in case we ever did this.
I
So I have
haven't
no
heard,
idea
I
what's
haven't
next.
heard one I didn't like. There's only
Least
my
favorite.
least favorite. Gotcha. All right.
Oh, you haven't listened to Rob then?
What? Don't turn hate on me.
Well, you've come up with plenty you don't like.
Here we go. I think.
I know you guys aren't here like present in front of our faces, but we can feel your energy all the way out here. And yes, thank you so much for being here. Yes, this is super cool. Yeah, let me 2 and 2. Yeah, that was.
Calorcito.
Woo.
No, pero está suficientemente frío. It's the Joe.
Plus, we have a wonderful audience right here.
Yes.
My mom and my dad.
My mom and my dad are right here.
Singing along and helping out with the
Hola a
live streaming.
todos. Les mandamos muchos saludos.
Sí. No podemos leer sus comentarios. We can't actually read your comments, but we are seeing them like
Yeah,
pop
we
up.
see the activity. Vemos la actividad. La actividad, ¿sí se dice en español?
Vemos la actividad.
Vemos la actividad. ¿Estamos?
Okay, are we ready for one more song?
For
This is the
another
last one. I'm kidding. Of course not. We're just starting.
2-song live show. Boom. No, wait.
Whoop. It didn't change. What happened? There we go.
Remember me as I was before. It's something that I have decided, even in my end and is misguided. Don't want to be, never mind me. Can you explain to me what's this feeling? Love it or hate it, it's never leaving. Want to believe that you feel it too. There is no reason to even doubt it. Please understand that I am not lying. My heart is true. It beats for you. Always there from afar. And as I say that something might happen, I was wishing that I was the one. Something I can feel, I'm too afraid. What is it I need to say for you to love me back? Is it all in my head or is it something you say? I left my heart in cold. And I don't wanna know my future. Let me go on. That I'll be forgiven, but it's just something that I am waiting to do for you. There's nothing left to prove. Now I feel all around that for you, so there's nothing to do. The lost I leave, I totally leave. I'll hear it from afar. Then it's wishing that something might happen. I was wishing that I was the one. Give me something I can feel. I'm too afraid to ask. What is it I need to change for you to love me back? Is it all in my head or is it something you say? Now that my heart is closed. Something I can feel, I'm too afraid to ask. What is it I need to change for you to love me back? Is it all in my head or was it something you said? Now that my heart is cold, and I know the one in your mind, but still I will be the one.
Whoops, sorry. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at that comment there. We were asked if any of us play instruments. Yeah, I played guitar most of my life. Dave, Lewis, I'm not sure. Dave, you play guitar, right?
A little bit. Keyboards poorly,
Louis?
but at least I'm honest.
I would play guitar in a way to fatten up the sound of what I was listening to. I didn't know how to play specifically lead or chords. I just kind of mix it up and to play along with my records. I had an amplifier I keep at a certain volume, so it would blend in with the music I was listening to when I was a teen. One guy told me that, you know, you'd probably be a very good bass player because you have big hands. So I took up bass for a while and played that. So if I know, you know, I can play by ear, and if I know the riff of something, I can play some bass. And that's about it. As far as piano or keyboards, I'm absolutely horrendous.
Okay, and they want
I
to
didn't
know
say I was any good.
our favorite Warning song. Well, for me, I don't think it's any secret. Mine is Choke, but so many are tied for number 2. Dave?
Oh. Well, that's a good question. I'll let Louis answer first, and I'll just have a quick think.
I couldn't possibly have one Warning song to be my favorite.
You're such an ass kisser. It's unbelievable.
But I do say I like, you know, I just like, I don't have one I have for a favorite. You know, Queen of the Murder Scene song is ripping cool. I like Psychotic. I like, you know, there's just so many. 21st Century Blood. That's probably my number one favorite off of that album. So we'll go with that. For a single song.
I think Air is my favorite album, and I think when we did it, I think I had Evolve at number 1.
Yeah, we had Evolve at number
right.
1, Dave and I.
But it would be Evolve and Choke would be probably the tie for the. But then, you know, Hell You Call a Dream and Automatic Sun are right
we do not pick on Lewis too much. There's no such thing. This guy, introduced himself to me over the comment section before he was ever on this show, busting my balls every chance he had in the comment section. He's got everything coming to him and more.
Yeah, I was going to say, everyone, if you knew what Louis was like backstage, you wouldn't think we're picking on him.
Okay, I will.
I sent you another picture put up, just so you can.
Put up the picture now so we don't interrupt anything.
So there's Pal.
She's so tiny.
Yeah.
She really looks like a 8-9-year-old sitting there.
She's got more guts than I have because I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, there's no chance in hell.
I was watching one of them little things that the Warning does where they just talk to people at the cave, but they're not playing any music. And they talk about, you know, like Allie's so tall. She goes, I'm only 5'6". I look tall, but I'm not. And when you meet all of us, you're going to be looking down at all of us.
And since we are a music show, I would just like to say rest in peace, Brian Wilson, too. So,
yes, that was not.
Yeah.
That was something I didn't expect.
I thought he passed away a while ago. I didn't know it was recent.
Just passed away the other day.
What Beach Boy did pass away a few years ago?
I think all of them now.
I have no idea who's all the band members.
Obviously, Brian Wilson was the brains behind it also.
Well, you know, when the Beach Boys started out, they weren't musicians. They were hired just to be singers. When they cut their first couple albums, they had musicians playing the songs. They just sang.
The Sweet were the same. So all those early Sweet hits, they only did the singing. They didn't do any of the musical instruments on them.
There you go.
Hey, Harley, do you have any original music in your 50 years in a country rock band? Are you guys just like a bar band, cover band type thing? Because we're a reaction channel.
Yeah.
And we would love to react to some country rock.
But be prepared for criticism.
And we never say anything bad about anything.
Never. I'm the most positive person you'll ever meet.
It's
All
true.
Right. I am going to go ahead and get this rolling again and get back to the comments while doing so. So here we go.
Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. We have a very great afternoon planned for all of you guys. Oh my God. Really? They just told me that there's more than, how do I say that in English? 5,000. Okay, cool. I was just like, what? 5,000 people connected between both platforms watching us live right now.
Yes.
This is amazing. Thank you so much, guys. This is great.
Send you a huge hug.
Yes, crank up the volume so all your neighbors can hear you.
Yes.
Okay. So now for our next song. Okay, let me.
¿No estás cambiando el MIDI o qué?
No, puedes poner una vez, sí. Ah, sí, pícame. No fuerza. Hay que reprogramarlo.
Bueno.
Okie doke. Okay, for our next song. Da-da-da-da. Well, when was the last time we played this?
It was not that long ago.
It was not that long ago, but it was
before that, it was a very long time.
Okay, so we know, yeah, it's because we know that this song is very special to some of you guys. So we would love to play it to you in this live stream because we actually don't play it that often. And yeah, let's see if you can guess which song this is. I'll give you time to answer. Well, I don't even. I can't actually.
You didn't even read the
look.
comments.
Yeah, if you answer correctly, but
let me try to read them.
okay, try. Let's see if
Yeah,
someone.
some people are guessing it. I've seen one person.
One person has
You
guessed
guys
it.
are guessing.
Two now.
Two
Okay,
now.
Two.
Someone was like, survive.
No, that one we always play.
No, una canción que nunca tocamos.
Okay,
¿Esa?
should we play it for them?
What am I
Of
gonna
course
say?
we should.
No.
Let's go. You know what? No. With the promises in the air that my gods are without a care. Now I see my worst mistake. I am out of chances to take. You try to influence my life. All you did was change my mind. You don't know how to be broken. All my words cannot be spoken. I can't see through your disguise. Now I remember I just survived. Survived. A pirate who cut through me. I think you'll believe it. Now I'm so pissed all over you. Got me hard. Whisper promises in the air, like the drought of my dreams there. Now that you went away, I'm missing you and never gonna stay. You get so far, so life is there. Deep inside, I'm still okay. Oh, I don't know how to be broken. All my words cannot be spoken. Everybody with your hands in the air. I don't know how to be heartbroken.
Okay. Yeah, we had a few comments on Danny there, giving it 100%. I've been in this situation with just a few guys jamming in a room, and never once did I act like I was on stage. I mean, I get she's doing this for a stream, so maybe that's part of it. I just think the music is in her like that. I mean, she can't control it. She's out there acting like she's in front of, 10,000 people. It's absolutely incredible. Great song. This song has actually been growing on me lately. Dave.
You're muted, Dave.
Dave, mute.
Just pulling a Rob.
Thank you.
It's all right. It's just obvious these girls were born to be musicians. I don't think, I think some people grow into something like that and other people are just born to do it. And these girls are born to do it. Yeah, it is a good song. It's grown on me a lot. And I really love the breakdown. There's just something about that breakdown. So, yeah, great song.
Louie.
Okay. First, I want to address the previous song that I forgot to mention. I like the way Danny did the chords to the equating the piano part of the song for the one. That's it. This song we just heard, another fantastic, really good song. To answer the question, no, it is not Marissa Tomei behind me. That's Nikki Cox it's a screenshot from the TV show Unhappily Ever After, which is so freaking predictable. It was like prophetic that they rag on the wokeness of America, and they did it back from 95 to 99. So they were ahead of its time with all the stuff they say. It's a cool, wicked show to watch, and you get to see my pretty lady in every episode looking deliciously gorgeous all the time.
Yes, and Marissa Tomei is in my house.
Okay.
Yeah.
She can't be because she's here. I don't know who you've got over there, mate.
Yes, I don't know if they were asking us or each other about the memes of Danny from that rock ring show or whatever.
You
I don't
mean
know
the
if they
windy,
were playing
the
in
windy,
a
the windy
hurricane
show?
or a typhoon or what, but I was warned I'm not supposed to watch any of that because I think Dave's got plans for that show, but I did see the memes pop up, so I clicked a quick 30-second video of it. It's absolutely ridiculous what they played through.
Yeah, I saw a picture of Danny. Looked like she was about to fly away. Maybe that's why they're paragliding now, because that's where they ended up.
Harley.
I suppose that's the joy of outdoor shows, isn't it?
Yes. I watched Bon Jovi play an entire hour-and-a-half show in pouring rain. Of course, they were under a big, overhead thing, but still, I mean, there's some nasty stuff that these bands got to go through, all in the name of rock and roll.
So when I saw Kiss in 1980 here on the Unmasked tour, their stack of Marshalls was starting to wobble from the wind.
Oh, boy.
And the guys on the stage are telling everyone to move back, so of course we're all moving forward. we look at the opportunity to get closer, and if we die doing it, well, never mind.
Yeah.
That was a horrific day, but still a great concert.
Oh, wait, I want to say one more thing. I don't have a broken heart. It's just thick with callus. It's broken lots of times in the past. Just thick with callus. That's where my heart is.
I'm glad we're not interrupting dinner hour for you.
This dinner. I wasn't hungry at dinner time. I started getting hungry later in the evening, so that's why I'm just snacking.
I'm starting to think Harley's serious here. He keeps coming back saying we should jam online. I don't even know how that would work without blowing out speakers. I don't know how that would work.
There goes all our subscribers.
Yeah, right. Okay, well, I suppose Danny always performs, gives her all, even in sound check. That would be interesting. She misses tonight's show twisting an ankle during sound check. That's probably not such a good practice to go all out in sound check. But hey, here we go. Yes, anything else?
Yeah, somebody named Ali Villarreal popped up a comment earlier. I wonder,
Yeah, you don't even think that that's the case, Louis.
I'm just saying.
I'm pretty sure on her worst night, she's got about 3,000 other things she'd be doing than watching our stupid little podcast.
but they are welcome.
Let's see if she comments again.
All right, here we go.
You're having the time of your life, Mom.
is enjoying this.
Yes.
thoroughly.
I was just like jumping and everything. Oh,
That's
wow.
been really fun, guys. And the last time that we did this was for the for the Patreon live chat. We did, what was it? Was it a year ago?
A year ago, we
Wow.
did it exactly in this. Like we did it from here. We
Yeah.
actually did a live stream.
We did
Let me
have
play that.
Oh yeah, that one we did have more
different
cameras.
cameras and stuff. but-
Yeah, it was like a professional
People.
live stream.
Yes.
Yeah. Speaking of Patreon, check out our Patreon page, guys.
Check out our Patreon page,
It's
guys.
yeah, we're really happy that we actually just
Reached
passed the goal.
750.
Yeah, 750.
750.
Yeah, 750 Patreon.
Yes. So
It's so cool.
If anybody's a patron here, hello
Yes,
guys.
props to you. You guys are amazing.
You guys are great.
Yeah, shout out.
Shout out to our patron.
And actually,
Yo leo nada. Está muy rápido.
Es demasiada gente, no se puede leer.
and actually, yes, come by to our Patreon page. We have, I mean, I'm still surprised. It's like the greatest community
It's a
ever.
really cool community.
And they make me laugh like 24/7. That there's some posts that I just like, oh my god, we have like inside jokes with each other. We get to, participate in monthly live chats,
Yeah.
and we answer your questions and everything.
For the people who speak Spanish,
Oh yeah, down there.
Sí.
por favor, no dice chequen, es visiten nuestro Patreon, por favor, denle un vistazo, hay unas cosas muy padres, vistazo, hay rewards, hay recompensas y premios padres. Nos gustaría mucho que se unan a esta comunidad que tenemos con nuestros fans, es algo muy, muy padre que nosotros disfrutamos
Nos queremos a
mucho
todos.
hablar con ellos y todo, entonces
De hecho,
vayan.
aquí justo, bueno, no se ve, pero tenemos un pizarrón
De ahí están los nombres de nuestros
con los
patrons.
nombres de nuestros Patreons.
Yeah, we have a little whiteboard here on the wall. You guys can't see it, but it has
Yeah.
the name of all of our patrons. So
Yeah.
you're always in
Maybe-
our hearts, guys.
Well, not all our ultimate patrons.
Oh, our ultimate patrons.
Yes. And it's great. Maybe we'll show it to you at the end if I don't forget. But yes. Anyway, Patreon is very, very cool, and we love you. And we love you guys. Okay, should we go on to the next one? As you ready? Wait, by the way, let me do something real quick. Great. Okay. Let's do it.
Va que va. Va que va.
Sí lo escucho mi voz, ojalá que no me salga bien.
What happens if you were told? Who wanted to take your soul? Tell me to step over far. You wanted your desire to get it done. But when it'll be done, the game you already won. Invincible, I am bleeding, I'm bleeding, consenting. I know that it was just a mistake. So dropped your pick.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
I was like,
So
what?
So guys, we have a mirror in front of us so we can see.
Oh, wait,
each
to
other.
the mic, to the mic.
Oh. So we have a mirror in front of us so we can see each other. So if we're laughing.
Yeah, we're laughing
With each
between us
other.
because we can see each other.
So me
Yeah.
salió un gallo estilo Argentina.
Yeah. No, nobody noticed it. Yeah, but
Okay, I feel extremely ripped off because I was so taken aback that Allie was singing. I looked over to the other side of the screen and noticed I missed an entire Danny jam session down on one knee or something. Pow checking a computer. I missed everything because I don't think I've ever seen Allie sing lead. That was super cool. And kind of they all have a similar sound, right? Just different,
Yeah.
levels of power and stuff. But
You never know.
that was a surprise. I did not see that one coming. I thought I saw people talking about her singing Hunter or something, but this surprised me.
I've seen that one.
Did you see
And
that
she
one,
did
Dave?
it really, really well.
I saw
No, I haven't.
Allie's. I saw Allie. It was a video. Just having some of Allie's lead vocal for Hunter on a concert, and I watched that clip. So I've seen this. I've seen that first, and I don't remember her singing in this one because, like I said, I wasn't paying attention all the way through 100% because I was watching other things at the same time. Just wanted to read up on stuff and see things. So
Yeah, Harley's killing me here. Give me 3 steps. All right. Dave, your reaction to all the action.
I'm a bit like you. I missed everything else because I was too busy watching Ali sing, and she did a great job. I don't know if I could do it in front of a mirror though. That would
feel
throw me
really
off.
bad. I can't. Was that Red Hands Never Fade?
Yeah.
I'm so bad with the song titles, It's like
It's only
I
your
like
favorite
that
album.
song.
Why should you know the songs?
Like when I watch the songs like on a playlist, I go, that's the name of the song. But then if I hear the song at a different point, I'm like, what's the name of that song? A lot of times they don't say the titles of the song in the song. Like, what is this? But I know it's one of the songs I really like.
Okay.
But it would be great to see Ali do an actual song on an upcoming album.
Yes, that would be
Oh, I
fantastic.
hope their upcoming album will be them with their own inspiration and their own ideas and their own pacing. That's what I'm looking forward to. You hear that, fake Allie who popped in on this?
How'd you know she's fake?
Rob thinks she's fake.
Yeah, but Rob thinks everything's fake.
I do. All right. On to the next. If you find a place where you want to halt this, you let me know, Dave.
Yep.
I did.
Yeah, I did. You did.
Que sí, ay, ay.
Ajá, yeah.
Sí, sí, sí.
But
I
I was gonna say something and I
No,
forgot about
melón.
No.
Melón.
Sí.
Ah, sí.
La taché, ya.
Ah, yo pensé que estaba subrayándome Red Hands para que yo. No. Melón.
No.
¿Ya estamos? Ah.
Yes. You did wonderfully. I came in on the last chorus and I was just like,
No, wait. No, me. Yo no entré.
Ok. Ahora para todos ustedes, esto es Huele a melón.
huele a melón. Yes. Full of color on the outside, I only see black and white. I'm desperate for some light in the corners of my mind. Having hope but not enough, reaching out to find no one. Am I the only soul to have lost all control? Yes, I do breathe, stuck in between our words. Asking out behind me, and there's no escape.
I apologize to everybody. I'm going to start this over. I was looking at the set list here and saw something called Huge Melons.
I think that's the Spanish When I'm Alone.
Okay. And then I hear this song. I was like, what is Huge Melons? Other than, Louis' favorite fruit. But apparently they threw me a curveball and I have to go back because this is one of my favorite songs by The Warning.
Oh, Jay Bake, that's never going to happen.
All right.
So we can see each other. So if we're laughing.
Yeah, we're laughing
With each
between us
other.
because we can see each other.
So me
Yeah.
salió un gallo estilo Argentina.
Yeah. No, nobody noticed it. Yeah, but
I did.
Yeah,
I
you
did.
did, you did.
Que sí.
Es. Ajá, yeah.
Sí, sí, sí.
But I was
¿Sabes
gonna
cuál?
say something, and I totally
No,
forgot about it.
melón.
No.
Ay,
No.
melón.
Sí.
Sí. ¿Sí?
Lo taché, ya.
Ah, yo pensé que estaba subrayando mi red hands para que yo... No. Melón.
No.
¿Ya estamos? Ah.
Yes. You did
Ahora.
wonderfully. I came in on the last chorus and I was just like,
No, wait. No, me. Yo no entré.
Ok. Ahora para
Okay.
todos ustedes, esto es... Huele a melón.
huele a melón. Yes. Full of caramel, sorry, I only see black and white. I'm desperate for some light in the corners of my mind. I'm hope but not enough, reaching out to find no one. Am I the only soul to have lost all control? It's that I'm too breathe, stuck in between our words. I speak out my mind, yeah, there's exit, no escape from the words in my head. It's driving me crazy. I'm about to tear out this piece, but it's something I can't believe. I wish I could rewrite the story of my life. All I had to put day behind the massive screen. They say I'm not alone, but do they even know it? That I feel free, stuck in between our worlds. Come on, baby, I think there's no escape from the voice in my head. It's driving me crazy. Nobody understands. My sanity's not going to last, and I'm falling through the night. Everyone would think I'm alright, but nobody knows I'm drunk in love when I'm alone. Nobody understands. Sanity's not going to last, and I'm falling through the night. Everyone would think I'm alright, but nobody knows I'm drunk in love when I'm alone. When I'm dying to your side, to keep my feelings inside, but nobody knows I'm humming the song when I'm alone. When I'm alone.
All right, you guys are absolutely hilarious out there. Can we just get a little bit of love for how insanely effortless Powell makes drumming look? I'm trying to watch all three, but when you got without the cuts, right? It's all the one shot. Like we all say, why can't it just be one shot? Well, maybe this is why. I feel cheated at the end of every song because I didn't focus on one aspect or another. So I can't, no matter what I'm watching, I see Powell just wailing while not even looking at what she's doing. I'm like, I don't even understand how drummers could do that crap. I'd be hitting the rims and hitting the wall. And whatever. I love this song, by the way. This is top. I mean, it's getting up there with Choke for me. I absolutely love this song. Louis.
How big is the screen you're looking at?
27 inch, 24 inch.
Holy shit, no wonder. I just got a 15 inch. I can see everything that's going on. So I guess I got an advantage for that reason.
I'm not bragging, but I got a 34 inch.
Oh, okay. I got a nice small screen. I see everything within the screen of, this big, whatever.
I got two of them next to each other.
What do you call it? Danny was so on with that instrumental lead in the break. I mean, that sounded so super professional. Every note was a gem. I mean, the way she played that, I really was like, wow. All those beautiful notes coming into play and everything.
I think really that cool. Might be the most beautiful solo I've heard her do in a song. Bill here, somebody help me, because I brought this up and quickly everybody pointed out to me that this was fake. This Netflix documentary on The Warning. I don't know who to believe anymore.
Everything I've read seems to say it's fake. There's been a lot of ones coming up for different bands. So I don't know. I mean, it'd be great if there was, but...
Fatima's in the house.
I think it's Fatima.
Okay, Dave, your thoughts on this amazing...
The happy, depressing song?
Yeah.
Which, to me, was even happier this time than normal.
Right.
And Danny was smiling the entire time while singing it. So, yeah, it's a great song. I've always loved this one. A bit like you, Rob, it's hard to know where to look. So I just look at Danny because she's singing, and then when she stops singing, I'll just look at one of the other girls. But and yeah, thing about Power on the drums, yeah, she's doing her hair and
I mean,
all sorts while
pulling her hair, doing something on the computer monitor, all while doing 3 different drum fills. I'm like, what in the hell? They're just incredible, right? I mean, it's just, there's no way around it. I mean, even if a person wouldn't like their music, just watching these girls, you got to know how talented they are.
Yeah, it's one of those things, because I sort of think, if you like the kind of music we like, I'm not sure how you can not like their music.
I look at it this way. There's all kinds of music as far as great, good, bad, indifferent, whatever. And The Warning's always doing good music, great music, whatever, and some like okay music. But the thing is, you got to have you got to be lacking a brain in your head not to know what good music is. You could have different tastes, but still, there's a lot of categories of music I don't care for. But when I hear something good from that category, I'll acknowledge that was pretty good,
Yeah.
So that's all I got.
Like, and I don't like a lot of what I guess would be called prog music. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I was listening to, I've switched from Spotify to YouTube Music because I can share my playlist with people on YouTube. And it was just playing. And a song came on that I knew as soon as I heard the title or read the title name that I knew the song. And I think I played it for 45 minutes straight, One Headlight. I mean, so not normally a genre of music I would get into, but a good song's a good song, man. And that song,
Bob Dylan's son, isn't it?
No, it was some like alternative band in the 90s that did it. It might have been his originally, yeah.
No, I think Bob Dylan's son, it's his band.
Oh, his son.
Yeah.
I think you said it was his song. I don't know who did it, but it's such a good song. And it's something I would have never, ever picked out as a band on purpose. And I probably don't like the rest of their stuff. But like to Louis' point, good music's good music. And that's just the way.
So it's, the band's called the Wallflowers.
Okay. Yeah.
We know that. I know that band by name.
Yeah. Bob Dylan's son is the singer.
Okay.
I would say
and sings better than his dad.
Well, that don't take much.
I don't know if you heard me, Rob, but that name is pronounced Fatima, not Fatima.
Oh, my bad. We've got a Fatima here, or not here, but where I work. It's spelled the same, and that's what everybody calls her is Fatima.
Maybe you're right with the way this person says it too. Another thing is one song I really love from the '90s alternative era. It's a song by Sponge called "Wax the Static." That's a cool song. All right, so back to the show, folks.
We got a lot of people saying that is a fake deal, but there's no proof one way or the other. I tell you what, I'll put a rest to it for all of you. Next month, I'll have to sit down with the girls and say, look, here's what's being said. Give me the true scoop. And then, I'll let you know.
All right.
Rob, that would be really good of you.
Most noble, sir.
All right, here we go.
Okay, guys. Oh, wow. Ay, bueno, gracias. But wait, I was gonna say something again and I totally forgot it. Oh yeah. Okay, unlike what the song says, I was actually thinking about ending this on like, we're not alone. Because yeah, we wanted to remind you guys that we're in this together, you know. But I thought I wouldn't change the song. But no, I'm totally serious, you guys. We are in this together. I know we're going through sometimes tough times right now, and most of us are in quarantine. Some of us have to go to work. But yeah, I mean, we're here to, spend some time with you right now, and our music is always there, and our social media. So yes, even though we're all sort of quarantined, we have a very great community all around us, and we'll get through this together. Always, 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 always. Okay, no, yo pasé.
My mom is so cute. She brought us water. Yo sí, porfa.
She brought us water.
Muchas gracias. Ah, está con él.
It's amazing. Thank you.
Yo también tomé la agua.
Para
que no te como el micrófono.
Oh, great. Okay.
Dale, entonces esa.
Sí.
Sí, la que sí. Ah, va que va. Sí.
Okay, are you guys ready for the next song? It's because this feels so cool. Like, I feel like super casual. Well, I am in my home, but it's just like, I don't know. This is awesome. Anyway.
¿Estamos? ¿Por qué pasa?
Yes, I am.
Oh, claramente no están.
No se pasa el tapete, es que luego lo pone que hasta acá. Y es que...
I don't do it on purpose.
Está la espina línea y marca.
My cable goes where it wants.
No.
Okay.
It's
a free thing.
Money,
Oh, Louis. Doesn't matter what you have as a background. Okay. Harley, I do not have a guitar anymore. At one time I had an Ibanez, Yamaha, Jackson, and a Les Paul simultaneously. Then I went to basically playing just the Les Paul, and then I went to the Jackson. Then I got rid of everything like an idiot, mid to late 30s, because I really didn't play anymore. I had an entire ranch style basement filled with amps, PAs, lighting equipment, effects boards, anything you can think of, including a friend's Tama drum set in the corner. He's no longer with us. Rest in peace, Brent. Bass amps, sold everything. Total liquidation, complete mistake on my part. Over the years, I did go out and get a Hamer, not a Hamer, drawing a blank on it now. Michelangelo Badio's brand he plays. Dean, I got a Dean. Played it for a while, but at this point in time in my life, I need a reason to play. Just sitting around and fiddling by myself on an amp really doesn't do much for me. I really would like to get another one, but I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. Anyway, Dave, back to the meaning. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
21st Century Blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great song. I think this was obviously, really ground zero for the band, I think, when it comes to their sound. Not talking about the EP, but I think this was the genesis of that sound. It's a great song. It's a great film clip too, which they did when they were really young. So I always try and picture the film clip, but there's a bit that doesn't happen on the song, so I can't. So, but yeah, it's really good. Running out of things to say.
You mentioned how much you hate 21st Century Blood, Lewis. What'd you think of this performance? You're muted, Lewis.
Sounded better, I think.
Well, first of all, there's a time for sarcasm and a time not for sarcasm, and this is a time not for it. And everyone knows that's heard me that it is one of my top songs, one of the most wicked songs ever by anybody, not just The Warning. Any band would kill to be able to write a song that fucking good, and play it so well. But this is where I got to have a little freaking scolding to Darren for missing our show tonight, because he missed the coolest lead riff, or whatever you want to call it, during that break of the song. And so he missed out on it. And I know he doesn't watch repeat. He doesn't watch anything we do without him in it.
For those of you out there, Darren is far more important than our little world.
Yeah.
So when he does grace us with his presence, it's quick and done, and he can't be bothered to look at comments or check out his work and see. He's not a fan of us at all.
Yeah, he doesn't, unless he's on. I'm not even a fan of us, because most of the time I don't watch these again when I'm on it, unless I'm looking for a tidbit I said that was really funny or angry or something. But I got a little joke for you people out there in the audience. This guy goes to see a doctor, and he says, "Listen, I had this thing happen to me in the war, and my mind isn't right." He goes, "What's wrong with you?" "Well, I stepped on a minefield and one of my nuts got blown, cleared off." So he says, "Then I've been half nuts." All right, it's not a good joke.
I'm laughing at Jay Bake, because I knew, as I said, sitting and diddling with my guitar, I added and amp on purpose to try to get away from making that mistake that I said, and Jason is not going to let me get away with it. I have always found that diddling myself didn't do much for me either.
I have a ton of guitars and basses in my house, but they're all cheap shit guitars. I just went online, saw a whole bunch of these guitars. I got a couple expensive ones, but they're like maybe $190 to $100 a piece. They're all from a company called Glary. But they got wicked cool shapes. I think I have a beast. What do you call it? I have a Terry King, the one with the red and the black all around with the. I got one of those, and I have a, I forget what the other company is. I got someday I ought to do a video just showing all my guitars.
Louis
I can't
got a
play
George
them,
Foreman.
but I have them.
Louis got a George Foreman grill.
I used to have one of those, not anymore.
Put my picture up, Rob.
Oh, there we go. That's not it.
Yep, that's it.
There we go. Yeah, those are that. See, here's how you know one of us has way too much money. These are in Dave's collection. Those are all signature series guitars. One of those alone could pay your mortgage for the next 5 months.
I don't play any of them.
Yeah, exactly. 3 guitars, all upwards of $3,000 to $5,000, and he don't even play them. Does that tell you Dave makes too much money? Nah.
That's a good thing about living with your mother.
You take her money?
No mortgage.
Oh, yeah, well, there you go.
No
Okay.
bills.
Did everybody give their takes on 21st Century Blood?
Yeah, we all
did.
thought it was great.
Yeah.
Louis just shot Darren's stock right through the floor with his rant on Darren.
We love Darren.
Hey, what about these things about Danny's socks? We're still not knowing what you're talking about yet. Has it come up yet that we're supposed to notice something about her socks? Is it the design or something?
Louis, do you have a foot fetish?
No, why?
You're really focusing on these socks this episode.
I don't know. I figured that I was waiting to see something about the socks that would have been significant, and I haven't
Let him go,
caught it.
Louis. Let him go.
George Foreman Grill right next to the Renoco food dehydrator.
I don't have one of those. I never had it. It's a Ronco.
Oh, okay. Do you have a guitar shaped like a plunger, Louis?
No. Jesus. Help me, Lord.
All right, let's get on to the next song before I lose a kidney here. I'm laughing so hard. Okay, here we go.
21st century blood. What? Yeah, okay, for those of you who don't know, I don't know how many new people are here that actually just like recently came to know us. No sé cuánta gente, sí, nueva. Sí, no sabemos cuánta gente nueva haya aquí viéndonos, que nos acaba de conocer hace poquito. Bienvenidos a todos, welcome everyone. Woo! That song was actually the title track of our second album, 21st Century Blood. Sí, esa.
First album.
Oh my god, first album. Yes.
De nuestro primer álbum.
First album. Oh my god, what's happening? Okay, sí, ese fue nuestro sencillo de nuestro primer álbum que se llama 21st Century Blood. Hace bastante que sacamos eso.
No sé, ¿qué fue? ¿3 años?
No.
4 años? 3 años. 3
3 years ago, 21st Century Blood came out. Actually, it was around this time. I think it was March 17 or something.
Alrededor de este tiempo. Marzo 17. Dora la Exploradora aquí.
English, Spanish. Yeah, it was like, happy birthday, 21st Century Blood.
Feliz
A little bit
cumpleaños,
later birthday,
21st Century Blood.
but yeah.
Lo hicimos.
Convocamonos. Everybody, let's go.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Okay, for those of you who don't know us,
Para
again.
los que no nos conocen,
Yeah, okay, we're gonna introduce ourselves.
nos vamos a presentar.
Yes, okay. I'm Daniela. I am currently 20 years old.
Tiene 20 años.
Wait. I can say it in both languages.
Guys,
Hola,
if we're
soy
laughing,
Daniela.
Translating real time.
our parents are laughing, so
Ah, that's
we're
because of
making
the
us
double
laugh.
language thing. Okay, no, yo soy Daniela, tengo 20 años y soy la hermana mayor. Ah, bueno, sí, pues cuando digan soy...
La hermana mayor.
Okay.
Yo soy Paulina, tengo 18. I am Paulina. I am 18 years old.
¿Por qué lo dices?
I'm Paulina.
Paulina, no,
Paulina.
Paulina.
I'm Paulina. I am 18 years old.
Be real.
Girl.
Hi, I'm Alejandra. I'm 15 years
Sí,
old.
español.
Español.
Yo soy Alejandra y tengo 15 años.
So she's the youngest one.
The tallest one, though.
But the tallest one, like,
Okay.
Way taller than me.
Tengo tenis altos puestos, pero de todas maneras.
You know what?
Estamos-
I'm very happy that I'm stuck back here.
No, you can.
Okay, I would have never guessed. How tall did you say Allie was? 5'6"?
I think she's 5'7".
You're on mute, Lewis.
Okay. Yeah, she said, she goes, I think I'm about 5'6", 5'7" is how she says it.
Okay, well, she makes Danny look like a child. So how tall is Danny? I would think Danny looked like she was 5'7", 5'8"-ish when you see her on stage and stuff.
No, I think she's about
Danny's
5'2".
about 5'2", and Pal's 5
What?
even, I think.
Are you kidding?
Nope.
5'8", they're saying Allie is.
I don't know. Allie didn't set.
Oh, okay.
mention
Allie's
now.
got shoes on. Danny does not. So there's a couple inches right there. Okay.
She just looks like a bigger frame anyway.
Yeah, wow, that's incredible. Yeah, so no wonder Allie gets shit. She looks like a giant next to those two little midgets, right?
Look, well, when I was married, my wife was 5'2", and she had a friend that was 4'8", and when she walked over to stand, like whatever, just talking to her friend, I'm looking at her like, damn, Jess, you look like a giant compared to your friend.
Okay, so they're saying Danny's 5'3" and Pau is 4'10".
4'10", okay. I'll believe it.
Wow. All right, back to it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stand up and compare heights. I'm not. I'm not gonna embarrass myself like that.
Like, yes.
The microphone.
What is this? It's in my forehead.
You know what? I can act taller than my neck.
That's awful.
No, lo escucho cada minuto. No.
Okay, go back.
Que son de Monterrey.
Somos de Monterrey.
We're from Monterrey, Mexico.
Monterrey, Mexico. In the
Monterrey, Nuevo
house.
León, Mexico.
So yes, we're streaming from all the way from Mexico.
We're streaming from our house. This is our home.
This is where we live.
Basement. This is the place where literally everything started. Like the cover videos that we have are from this place. A little bit less renovated because right now it's
Memories.
pretty nice.
All of our cover videos
All
are
of our cover videos are
here. That's so cool. I remember, which ones were them? Like, there were a lot.
I mean,
All right,
the
Enter
typical one
Sandman.
is Enter Sandman.
Yeah.
But we also did a couple of Muse. We did
Muse.
AC/DC. We did Twisted Sister.
You did Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana. Ese es el bueno.
Bucky Black. I get
Wait. Let me just say this really quickly. I have not played that cover in. How old was I when I recorded it?
It's 10.
I was 10, so I have not played that song in 8 years, okay? But I remember it's. Right? I took, like, so much trying to get that part. It was really hard. Wow! How did I reach that with my tiny arms?
I know.
Yes, good time.
Yeah, it was a different setup. Yeah.
Those were. Oh.
There's a timer going off.
Está por la cámara X, no pasa nada.
Mami, no se está
Está por la
poniendo
cara. La alarma, mi mamá.
Si haces por arriba así, se va a asociar.
¿Qué hago?
Okay. Sí, no, dale. No se está viendo.
I'm glad to see that our live streams aren't the only ones that just go off the rails.
Live porque está la.
No se ve live, mami. Si está el timer, nada más lo tienes que cancelar.
¿Ya lo cancelaste?
Okay.
Okay.
Nada más checa que todavía esté
Is it still going?
No sé.
Lo puedes checar.
Okay, yeah. Maybe Facebook Live was interrupted, but we'll see. We're just gonna check before continuing with the next song. But yeah, there was a lot of covers that happened here.
Yes.
I remember your hysteria thing, like with the hand.
Do you remember that you flipped it? Do you still know how to do that? Can you... ¿Le puedes subir el volumen, porfa? Que no se escucha nada.
I don't know if I can still do that.
How did I do this? I don't know. Did I start like, I don't
¿Le
know.
puedes tocar normal?
Pero bueno, arriba todo.
Sí.
haven't played that.
It's
Oh wow, throwback.
more than 5 years.
Okay, no, yeah, wow. That was like 2015. No,
No,
14, 13.
2013.
No, 14.
Hijo de su
Oh,
fregada.
it's been 6 years. No, 6 years since we
6
haven't played
years.
that. 6 years.
Coincidentally, that comparison to Gene Simmons that we make with Allie, that bass riff that she started out that little jam sounds almost identical to Gene's bass solo on the Animalized Live Uncensored show.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I was just about
Well,
ready
yeah,
to say,
but that was-
now
that
it's
was
time for Allie to spit blood.
Yeah.
That's the
Memories.
muse.
Anyway,
hysteria.
okay, let's continue.
Wait, what's the next tune?
Enough
Moving on
with
to our
the
recent stuff.
throwbacks.
Our own
I
music.
mean, okay, all good on Facebook.
Yay.
Nothing happened.
Great.
Still safe.
So good.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, let's continue. Woo. Little girl, there's something you don't know. You have nothing left but this body control. I walk away, but before I could start, signatures mine shut me up, and they open up their mouths to say, hey, hey, just break apart. Hey, hey, just break apart.
Okay, everybody, who's got that high falsetto in there? Is that Allie that I see people saying? That makes that entire chorus. I absolutely love that. I just never have thought to ask which one. Obviously, Danny's not doing it because you can hear her lead vocal, but either Pau or Allie's got that high pitched part of that chorus, and it's just amazing.
I think it must be Ali because you couldn't really hear Powell very well.
Yeah,
on that
yeah.
second part.
Okay.
So it must be.
I'll try to pay more attention.
I want you all singing in your home. Alright. Even if it's like 11 p.m. in Europe, sing and wake up your neighbors. Break. Just break apart. Break. Just break apart.
Okay, my favorite song on that whole album, Louis.
Another great song, played so well. I got to say something. I'm really mad at myself because I get caught up in things and I forget to say a lot of stuff. Going way back at the end of the first song, when they were just doing the power chord and the slow drum beat, the bam, bam, boom, boom, boom. I said to myself, I want them to do a cover of Godzilla.
Oh, that would be cool.
I would be so. You hear us warning out there, or the people, Jay Bates, since you know the warning better than any of us, tell them to listen to Blue Oyster Cult's Godzilla and then do their own version of it. Thank you.
Man, that would be perfect with Ali's bass. My God.
That would they would rip that song and give it a whole new fucking meaning. I think they would probably do that way cooler than they do the Metallica song. They do that good. Don't get me wrong, but I think they'd really send that thing into a whole new stratosphere if they did their version of Godzilla.
And would you be willing to stand in the video with your Godzilla figure while they're playing?
Sure, if they want to come over and shoot, like I can send a video of me playing with the showing the Godzilla toy, they get intercutted into the video. I could have all kinds of Godzillas. They get intercut into the video. You know,
the toilet humor.
I don't know where you guys come up with this stuff, man, but it's just insanely hilarious. Dave, your thought on Just Break Apart?
Oh, not Louise Brown Eye.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to give my opinion on Louise Brown Eye or the song?
The song.
Oh, okay. I don't have an opinion on Louise Brown Eye anyway. So, yeah, another great song.
I've never seen it.
As we're watching the
My
songs,
Woman for Tokyo, another great song. Go ahead, Dave. Sorry.
Yeah, Deep Purple. I'm trying to work out how they start. I can't see any cues. They just seem to be in sync to go.
Well,
they don't
it's
look at each
someone
other.
did point out too. I mean, they had a tour canceled, so if they're anything like a lot of the bands I've followed, you'll spend weeks in rehearsals, so it is all just almost muscle memory. So maybe that's why they are so in sync on this. I don't know.
Obviously, Ace Frehley doesn't spend months in rehearsal.
No, Ace Frehley's lucky to get out of bed for the show. So
I was going to point out, Ace, did you see Danny doing leads and singing at the same time?
Oh, Ace can't do that.
We can't do leads and sing either. So
no, that's true. He can't sing,
sorry,
period.
Sorry to all you Ace. 10,000 volts.
Do you know we're at 151 here, 152? Do you want to? What do we at? We got that was Sinister Smile, so we still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these to go.
Yeah.
Now
maybe
we got Wildfire before Survive.
Maybe we'll finish at Wildfire.
Okay, because you're gonna make Louis wait till next week for the socks.
Yes.
It's out of my mind now.
Okay.
Want to do one more song?
One more song.
One more song, folks.
So next week's might be a bit shorter, so I might throw in something special at the end of the Quarantine Show Part 2.
Obviously, I need to know what it is beforehand, so I can download it. Okay.
Of course, it won't be a surprise to you.
Okay, good. That would make for a horrible leg in the podcast. All right,
Well,
here we go.
Louis,
Last song
Louis
of the
can
night, to be continued next Saturday. Here we go. Wildfire.
Hope you guys sang with us. I'm kidding. Yeah. Thank you so much for going like this, Mom. Thank you. That's like part of the choreography of the song. Wow. Break. Okay. So the next song is actually one that we haven't played in a very, 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 very
I know we said the
time.
same thing with Shattered Heart, but I mean, we're talking about a different, very long time ago, and we're talking about really.
I actually don't even remember the last time.
Last time that we played, I don't remember.
I do not remember
at all.
Get him.
I don't even know.
I hope the song sounds good.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoy
But
it.
we really wanted to play it for you guys because first of all, we know that you like it and we don't play it live that often. And we actually wanted to dedicate this song to all of you guys, especially to all the people who work in healthcare right now and are attending to everyone and, you know, are sacrificing everything for everyone. So shout out to you guys. You guys are the best. Thank you. And for everyone here, this is Wildfire. But wait. I just killed the whole mood.
Yeah. But
You
wait.
should have said the name.
But wait.
You should have said the name.
I don't think we have it.
No, we don't have it.
Sí, sí, dilo en español, por favor.
Todo lo que acaba de decir es en inglés y en español.
Hace mucho que no tocamos esta canción. Hace bastante, no nos ni acordamos hace cuánto fue. Pero queríamos saber esta canción porque la queríamos dedicar a toda la gente que trabaja en healthcare. En el sector salud, en los hospitales, los doctores, las enfermeras.
No, no está.
Todo para todos. Porque sabemos todo lo que están sacrificando. Esto es para ustedes. Y también para toda la gente que está aquí.
Quiero que no cambien el...
Esto es para ustedes.
Yes,
¿Ya estamos?
Pícale para ver si no me lo cambia y si no regresar. Sí, me lo cambia. ¿Crees que puedes borrar el MIDI? ¿La nota?
Sure.
Y ya.
Yay! You're getting the real life experience,
Yes.
like with technical problems and all.
All right, there's a good question. So before we get to this, no, I have not taken an age count on these live streams. So go ahead, everybody chime in. We got Damn Who at 64. Fritz is 50. Fatima, I think I'm saying it right, and Lewis is an idiot, 37. Bill, 74. Steve, 70. Brian Steele is 57 tomorrow. Happy birthday, Brian. Down Under Dave is 60. John Hayes is 55. Bobby, 56. Jose, 55. Angel, 60. Jason Bake, 52. Martin, 51. Alan, the young pup, 25. I can never say that. Please tell me what that is with all the upper and lower cases. Instant 71 years old.
Pudding.
Instant pudding?
Yeah. Instant pudding head, something like that. I don't see it on the screen.
All right. Harley,
I remember
63. Matt, 54. Greg, 65. Gerardo, 44. Tom is pushing 59. Crimson's 50. John Smith, 35. Another young pup. Andrew, 52. Chris Reed, 67. Dream Cruiser, 64. Ray Metal, 58. Randy, 62. Scott Miller, 57. Warren Schultz, 79. Hero, 57. Chilliwack. No, they have a really good song, though, right? That Gone, She's been gone so long. Chillikill, 52. Flying 11, 49. Alberto, 56. Aaron, 55. Music Lover, 62. Alejandro, 46. Doug, 58. Mike, 57. 46. Cruz, 55. Renee, 49. T-Rex, 59. Gabe, 54. And, of course, I am 23. No, I am 51. So, yeah, that was interesting. So, basically... Alex is 49. Jay Bakes says that he has underwear that's 25. Zinjams is 64. Pepe is 58. Clay Atkins, any relation to the singer? 61.
Atkins, probably.
Potater, 69. So what we're finding out here is age definitely is something that gets better as you get older, right? All of us.
Well, I'd say the people that grew up with the classic music are the ones that are really drawn to this band.
Yes. Gabriel, 47.
I was going to say that we are not in the demographic of what the Warning wants to play to.
Well, you know what? It's money in their pocket, so they should just shh and quiet.
Oh, I want to say Fatima says the accent's on the A, so I'm not an idiot.
Well, regardless, you are, but
yeah, you're an idiot anyway.
Yeah.
Breakfast Club. If I kept an age range, 25 to 79, all loving the same music. And that's the bigger point here, Richard, 78. This music is appealing to the youth and the grizzled old vets. So they got to be doing something right? All right, let's get back to the ladies.
Who are you calling grizzled?
Woo! Yes! Awesome! Woo! Ok, voy a empezar yo y luego empiezo.
Correcto. Es una vuelta.
We're a wildfire. They try to shut us down. We're the high flyers. They try to pull us back on the ground. We're the restless, the ones who can't sleep at night. I say it's time for a change. I say it's time we fight. Until you set down, the high flyers will not be brought back on the ground. Until they fly, say it's time for a change, and we will win this fight. I totally forgot about the ending. Wow.
Me too.
It's been a long time.
Wow,
It's been a long time, but that was
I
so
hope you guys
exciting.
enjoyed it.
Hope you guys liked it. Let's do it.
Dani, necesito que no te muevas. Okay.
All right, Dave, remind me, we left off after Wildfire, right?
Yep, that was a hell of a note at the end there.
Yeah. Okay. A lot of people got early starts like I did for their first concerts. Yeah, 75 was Clay's first concert, Kiss concert. I mean, come on. I would have killed to see that. Holy cow.
I didn't know Kiss even existed back then. 76
Emerson, Lake,
when I
and
knew
Palmer
about
in
it.
77. Ted Nugent. I mean, wow.
My first was Kiss in 78, the Alive 2
Yeah.
tour, which was
See,
a love
my-
on tour with the name change.
82 was my first concert ever at just pushing 10 years old, and that was Kiss for Creatures. So
I think you get spoilt when you see Kiss first up as your concerts, like,
what was your first concert, Dave, over in Australia?
1980 Kiss Unmasked tour,
Unmasked was your first, okay.
Which arena?
Adelaide Oval.
Look at here. Steve saw Alice Cooper in 72.
Wow, I would have loved that back then. I was just
The Grassroots, it's in 1970. Ted Nugent with Deep Purple. Doobie Brothers, 1976. Jay Bake, Loverboy Dokken, the Rockin' with Dokken tour. Wow. First big rock concert,
Actually,
Van Halen.
One of my favorite concerts was probably David Bowie.
Really?
Hmm.
Was that 70s David Bowie or 80s?
No, it was.
popular?
It would have been around 2000.
Wow. How cool would this have been? In Excess, man. That was a great band with a tragic ending.
Aussie band.
Yeah. Okay. Black Sabbath with Frank Zappa in Boston in 1974.
Whoa. And Boston.
Kiss in 76.
Did Boston even have an album out in 74? I thought they put
No.
out like in 76.
No, they 76 was their first one, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe he's mistaken on the year. I don't know. All I know is great music lives and stands the test of time. First concert, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. She is fabulous live.
All right. Well,
Pink Floyd back in
hello.
1980. All right, I could do this all day. No way, Gerardo. Michael Jackson in 1993. You know, there were rumors of him starting a Vegas residency right before he died. I was going to finally get to see Michael Jackson, and that never happened. So, yeah. Okay. Anyway, thanks everybody for tuning in. We've got the sock story to go to. We have the Danny dance to look forward to. Louie's wrapping me up. What's going on?
we didn't give our takes on the final song.
Oh, yeah. Louie, Wildfire.
Yeah. All right. Since I mentioned, I'll go first. This is the song that got me angry, that has the Hit the Road Jack riff to it. If you know the song Hit the Road Jack by Ray Charles, that's the song. And then he goes, "What'd you say?" Which means he was also deaf as well as blind. And that happens to be incidentally, which am I pointing? The theme song of the show this girl is on is Hit the Road Jack. So, and I'd like to say to the person kept popping up, it's not horrible grimace, it's purposeful grimace. With a purposeful grimace and a terrible sound. He's been,
Okay, I'm going to jump in before Dave here and just ask, Fatima, didn't you say you were in your 40s? You seriously, your first concert was in 2005? Is that real? That's awful late jump to wait to your first concert. That's why I'm asking. But the Scorpions, hell of a show. All right, Dave.
I can't whistle today. That when the title came up, I was trying to think, oh, what song is this? Like, it's been a while since I've listened to the album. And I thought, oh yeah, I know this one. Once again, done a great job. Like I said, what can you keep saying? Like, I'm waiting for the day when I go, well, they didn't do very well there.
It's got to be one, right? There has to be one.
I think so, but I haven't seen it yet. So
Yeah, me either. Okay, so everybody's starting to sign off on us. I didn't even see what the top number was. Right now, we're still
got
at
into the
151.
170s.
170s. We're getting there. We're getting closer to 200.
Come on, guys, get us
Michael
200.
Schenker, fabulous guitar player. Okay, so next Saturday we have part 2 of the quarantine show.
And
Our
something
next
extra.
Tunes Brothers video. It's going to be Journey's Escape album. We haven't picked a night because everybody keeps thinking that their personal life's more important than this podcast. How dare them bastards? Anyway,
my reason.
shitty reason too, Lou.
yeah, Louie's
Don't
got
let me.
probably the most sacrilegious reason in the world. He is the only person that I think exists on the planet who dared say that Steve Perry's voice was annoying.
Grating on my nerves. I couldn't take it.
Wow.
It was like I've always liked it for so many years. When I went through that listen, I said, damn, I would rather listen to Shandy 10 times in a row than to hear those songs for a second go around for a ranking.
So Lewis has lost all musical credibility.
So Louis has
that's
stopped believing.
Steve Vai. Wow.
I've stopped believing.
Yeah, you stopped believing, all right.
Maybe
No
next
open
year I
arms.
might like him again, but for right
No,
now,
you won't get invited to another Journey one now.
screw it then.
Your journey is over.
My journey
Yeah.
is over for Journey.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching, and see you next Saturday.